Hello and welcome to my model collection. This is what we've got here. They're roughly running in date order, going from oldest at this side to newest at the far side. So we've got the Giadet, which was egg box construction wing. It's flown with power, with a diesel power pod, and as a glider with a horrible extended nose. This is my original wing, one design, with an amazing mechanical mixer. It's a Dubro mechanical mixer there, mixes elevator and aileron. This is the Mash Piddly, born of Chris Foss, spawn of Chris Foss. This is the fuselage of a mini phase, a tailplane sanded with bread, hence the bread aerofoils. Middle phase wing, and Mash Piddly is an anagram of middle phase. Then we have a middle phase fuselage those wings came from, with some Solent sailplanes aerobatic wings and a Solent sailplane's tailplane. This is the legendary Fat Box, which originally flew with a little glow on the front, and then went electric round the pole, then turned into a glider, back to electric round the pole recently, and is now back in glider mode. This is, oh yes, a Trug class plane, as designed by Graham Dunbar. This is the One Tough Bugger, which flew terribly and wasn't tough. This is a replica of my original Phoenix, my beloved Phoenix, which ended up over there in the sea. This one is been handed to me by a friend of Jeremy's, and it's wonderful except for one thing, and that is the spelling mistake on the wing. It's in the middle of an upgrade to the tail. That's why the tail's not in one piece, because I'm changing the linkage around to make it self-centering as opposed to self-extreming. Okay, so that's the old planes, from all of them at least 40 years old. Then we're on to the newer gliders. This is a Weasel that was given to me by some walkers at Hunts Bay. They discovered it in the bushes, and it's brilliant. This is a SAS Cobra, which is my absolute hack machine. Flies anywhere, gets you out of trouble all the time. Brilliant. This is a Yeti. Here's a Vagabond, which is a brilliant 3D aerobatic machine. That's all the pure gliders. Then we're on to power assisted gliders. This is the X-Sight, the Ripmax X-Sight, which I've had for a long time. The first one disappeared over the cliffs. So this is the Mark II. That is beautifully decorated with the Union flag on one side and the mighty Welsh dragon that my son did on the other side. That's been a nail of a plane. It goes like a rocket. The Easy Star is absolutely my most trusted weapon, flown with cameras, off snow, off the water, bomb drops. It's done control line, it's done everything, aerobatics, the lot. Okay, this is a Buzz that is now converted to, it's in slope saw mode and also night fly mode, but it also flies under power. This is the wonderful, what's it called, Salto, Super Salto, with a built-in gas turbine tucked away in the hatch. Wicked little bit of kit, but a bit tipstally. This is another trusty machine. This is a Phoenix 1600, which is an absolute beast of a machine. It flies so stably and so well, wonderful. This is my new Hotliner. Well, I've had it a year. It goes like a rocket. Well, I've had it 6 months. And finally, it's a beast. And this is largest plane I've got left. And that is a Radian XL, which is so stable. How anybody could fit gyro stability to it beats me, because it's already like an aircraft carrier. But it is lovely to fly on a quiet night, even. Lovely stuff. That's my collection. Hope you enjoyed. One more little roundup before I start putting them all back to bed. It's the Spectrum radio, very reliable, and coming back to the mighty Flightlink transmitter I got that in '79, I think, and then chucked the receiver and servos over the cliff in Barnstable. And the Kestrel I built that when I was about 17 for Simprop radio, and somehow or other it survived in the attic all these years, and it's about time it flew again. There you go.